calm yourself, Mrs. Crane.
Calm myself? How can I be calm, Pilar? If Sam or anyone else finds those papers proving that Ethan is Sam's son, not Julian's, my life will be ruined. Ethan will lose everything.
Mrs. Crane.
Oh, you were right, Pilar. I was a fool to tell Sam the truth. Just a fool.
Don't worry about those papers. I put the attaché case in the closet. No one will ever find it.
I have to go, Pilar.
The papers are safe here.
Thank you for keeping them for me. I'll speak to you again soon.
You must destroy that portfolio, Mrs. Crane. If Sam Bennett or Julian were to find papers and the pictures it holds, Ethan's life would be turned upside down, and I know you don't want that.
No, of course I don't. But what's in here is more than just proof that Ethan is Sam's son. It's proof that Sam loved me and that our love lives on in Ethan. I can't let go of that, Pilar. I can't.
Teresa, what are you doing?
What are these? They have something to do with Ethan, don't they?
Never mind, mija.
Well, what are you doing with Ethan's personal papers?
I'm keeping them from Mrs. Crane there. Family documents.
What are they doing in our closet?
Teresa, please. I cannot say any more.
Mama, if it's about Ethan, I have to know.
Teresa, these papers have nothing to do with you and Ethan, okay? I want you to pretend you never saw them.
Why?
Teresa, this is not up for discussion. I don't want you touching those papers again. What were you looking for in the closet anyway?
My overnight bag.
Your bag? For what?
I am leaving home, Mama.
What do you mean you're leaving home?
There is no point staying in Harmony, torturing myself, seeing Ethan and knowing that I cannot have him.
Teresita, I know it hurts now. I know. And you may not believe it, but in time, you'll get over this. And you'll understand that it was never meant to be.
If Ethan weren't a Crane, he wouldn't have to marry a Hotchkiss.
Ethan is marrying Gwen because he loves her.
But he loves me more, Mama.
Don't do this, Teresa.
Mama, he just couldn't admit that he has fallen in love with me. He knows that it is his family and Gwen's family have been planning this marriage for years, and if he would have told them how he feels about me, well, it would have turned his world upside down.
Okay, Teresa, you may be right, but still, some dreams are just impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Nina, running away is... That's not going to make things any better. You have family and friends who love you dearly. This is your home.
Mama, it hurts.
Time will heal the wound. I promise. You'll get through this. You will forget Ethan. You know I love you, don't you?
I know, Mama. And I love you, too. Why can't Ethan love me?
Well, if there is one thing I am sure of, it's that you will not have to fight for Ethan. He loves you so much, Gwen. He's not going to let anything stand in the way of this marriage, especially Teresa. Hi, Pilar. Gwen. We were just going over some last-minute wedding details.
It is going to get pretty hectic around here. I hope we can all handle it.
Oh, I'm sure we'll manage.
Oh, well, the countdown begins.
The firstborn Crane is about to be married.
I'm glad we had this conversation. I feel much better now. Reassured. You have nothing to worry about, my dear. I know. Well, I need to get going. Ethan and I have got to get started on this blood test.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Pilar.
Bye-bye.
Did Sam believe the lie? Did he believe that Ethan isn't his son?
Yes, of course. Why?
I'd hate to think how Miss Gwen would react if Sam were to pursue this, if it ever came to light that Ethan wasn't a Crane.
That is not going to
I
happen.
mean, her family would stop the marriage. I mean, there's no way they would let Miss Gwen marry the police chief's son.
No one is going to find out.
What did you tell Sam?
I told him I didn't know what I was saying. Ethan wasn't his son, that Ethan was born prematurely.
And you're sure he believed you?
Yes.
I pray that you're right, but
But what?
Sam's a policeman. His job is to investigate, to dig up information and get to the bottom of things. What if something clicks in him? Wouldn't he want to make certain that you're telling him the truth? I mean, surely he'll go looking for evidence.
Well, except for the papers in your closet, there is no proof that Ethan is Sam's son. Oh, no, there is something.
What?
Oh, Sam cannot find out that Ethan wasn't premature. I've got to go do something.